Robbing a train again get you feeling nostalgic?
Damn straight. We must have hit the Shell Express a dozen times back in the day. Oh, that keeper never got old.
Almost got us killed when they smartened up and started using outriders to chase us.
Never was a man of them could keep up with you on a vulture, Jimmy. Just added to the fun. How the hell you got a job as marshal after all that? I'll never know.
Ladies and gentlemen, each night I bring you the news in the most fair and balanced manner possible. But tonight I have a commentary. Some have asked me what the difference is between our leader, Emperor Mengsk, and the traitor Jim Raynor. They point out that Mengsk rebelled against the government of his youth and came to power through the use of violence and subversion. Why is it wrong for Jim Raynor to rebel in similar fashion? There is a difference. When Emperor Mengsk began his revolution, there was no threat hanging over humanity. James Raynor is waging his revolution while we are at war with 2 alien races. James Raynor, have you no conscience? Shouldn't you fall in line, putting your petty complaints aside as we struggle for humanity's very survival against this alien menace?
Everyone's a critic.
Jim, let me in. What really happened on Tarsonis? Whatever it was, I can see it tearing you up inside.
Tarsonis. That's where it all went down. Meng stole a psi emitter from the Confederacy and planted it there. He knew that it'd attract the Zerg, and our revolution began that day. The day Mengsk murdered a whole planet and called it justice.
My God. Billions of innocent people. That's just monstrous. No wonder you hate him so much.
I've been looking for an encryption expert so we can access the adjutant we recovered. No luck so far.
Colonel Orlin at Dead Man's Port can crack anything. Haven't been back there in a while. Say, didn't you end up getting married last time we were there?
I told you before, if I knew what the prize was, I never would have joined that card game.
There's just something about a lover's reunion that chokes me up.
We still need to...
My people...
Seems young.
We still need to access the adjutant we retrieved from Tarsonis. Our old mercenary associate, Colonel Orlin, is an expert in Confederate code decryption. If our intel's right, he should still be based at the Merkhaven at Dead Man's Port. He's not very trustworthy, but he's our best bet of breaking that encryption. Dead Man's Port. It's risky just waiting here with all these mercenaries around. Colonel Orlin's sure taking his time decrypting that adjutant for us.
Yeah, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Incoming transmission.
James, Orlan decrypted your adjutant, but he's planning to sell it to the Dominion. Must have been something exciting in there. He wants me to keep you off his back until they arrive.
That's nice, Mira. But why are you telling me all this?
Because I like you and Matthew better than him, of course. Match Orlan's offer, and I will help you take him out instead. He's paying in minerals, so I'll give you the same deal.
Done. Always a pleasure, Mira.
Don't take too long now. If Orlan comes up with the goods first, I will have to side with him. Oh, and say hello to Matthew for me. Ask him why he never calls.
It's gonna be hard to get minerals down there. We'll have to find salvage if we're gonna hire Mira before Orlan does. You think she'll help Orlan, sir?
She's a mercenary. She'll help whoever pays the most.
All right, boys. We got a deal with Mira Han. Now let's get to work and get that adjutant back.
You got it. By the numbers, boys.
Pirates have been stripping down ships here for years. It should be pretty easy to collect enough scrap to pay Mira off.
SCV ready. You gonna give me orders? Go, go, go! Who wants some? SCV ready. Roger that. Got it. Of course. Keep your shirt on, Sparky.
Those shredders are constantly producing scrap we can salvage. We should check this area again later.
10-4. Can't wait. Will do. Sure.
Add-on complete. Incoming transmission.
I left a little present out here for you and Matthew. I never got to give it to him last time you boys were here.
Damn, Jimmy. Are those vulture bikes?
Good eye, Tychus. We can use them to lay mines around our base to hold off Orlan.
With the gear.
Additional.
The doctor is in.
Required.
Yep. Yeah. Born to be wild. SCV ready. Armed and ready. What do
The
you
doctor is
want?
in.
Yeah, I'm gone. Dig it. No problemo.
Base is under attack.
Born to be... You gonna give me orders? I better be good. I've been waiting on you. Something on your mind. Oh, is that it? The roads are on. Dig it. No problemo. SCV
Mineral field depleted.
Sad. Road's calling. No problemo. Going to be wild. Yeah, I'm going. This better be good.
Mineral field depleted.
Keep your shirt on, Sparky.
Mineral field depleted.
Sure thing. Orders received. Roger that. Outstanding. Affirmative. Why not? Keep your shirt on, Sparky. Got it. Go, go, go! That's fine. Outstanding. Aye, aye, sir. Sure thing.
Base is under attack.
Oh, is that it? Move. Armed and ready. Yeah, I'll go. Dig it. Going to be wild. No problem. Going to be wild.
Mineral field depleted.
Dig it.
Mineral field depleted.
You gonna give me orders? Yes, sir. Yeah. Huh? Bad news? This better be good. Go, go, go! That's fine. Roger that. Sure. Of course. In the rear with the gear. Big job, huh? Who wants some? Will do. Armed and ready. You gonna give me orders? Yes, sir. Gangway, coming through. Outstanding. I'm on it. Go, go, go! Got it. That's fine. You want a piece of me?
Our SCVs are under attack.
We could use some help here. Dig it. Oh, is that it? Going to be wild. This better be
Mineral
good.
field depleted.
By the numbers, boys. I feel it. You sure down, Sparky. Yes, sir. Looking forward to it. Why not? You got it. Aye, aye, sir. I feel ya. Of course, he's a B-boy. Got it. Outstanding. Will do. Sure. Yes, sir. Go, go, go! Oh, yeah. Why not? want some? Yeah? This better be good. Go, go, go! Yeah, I'm going. What do you want? Armed and ready. You gonna get me? Ah! You scared me! By the numbers, boys. Gangway, coming through. In the rear with the gear. Yeah. How about lending a hand? Got it. Sure thing. Why not? Sure. Will do. Gangway, coming through. I'm on it. Booyah! Aye, aye. Armed and ready.
All right, Mira. We both know you're ripping me off, but I'm gonna hire you anyway.
My forces are yours, Jim. I'm so glad I got to side with you and Matthew.
Oh, scheming little. I'll show you what happens to double-dealing backstabbers. Who wants some? That's fine. Roger that. Go, go, go! Outstanding. Yes, sir. I feel you. Aye, aye, sir. Can't
Base
wait.
is under attack. Unacceptable landing zone.
Go ahead. This better be good. In the rear with the gear. Big job, huh? What's going on?
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir. You gonna give me orders? Bad news? Who wants some? Why not? By the numbers, boys.
Base is under attack.
Go on, Tom. Don't leave me hanging. So just sit.
Standing by.
Bad news? We could use some help here. You're the boss. Affirmative. Outstanding. Roger that. In the rear with the... What's the plan? My pleasure. Armed and ready. Gangway, coming through. 10-4.
Base
Get me
is
out of
under
here.
attack.
I'm waiting. Victory is ours. On the move. This better be good. Of course. I'm in a world of hurt. Keep your shirt on, Sparky. Can't wait. Got it. I'm on it. Oh yeah.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Bad news? Go ahead. Huh? Roger. In the rear with the gear. Big job, huh? Give up. What's going on? Yes, sir. Yo.
It's about to get heavy.
By the numbers, boys. Ah! Who wants some? Nate, speak. Go ahead. In the rear with the gear. Gotcha. What's going on?
It's on. Let's have a blast.
Woo-hoo! Overtime. Huh? SCV ready.
Kaboom, baby!
Uh-huh. Been waiting on you. Bad news. SCV ready. Yeah. What's... Ah! You scared me! Huh? Go ahead.
It's
In the
go
rear
time.
with the gear.
It's about to get heavy.
This better be good. Sure. Sure thing.
Nuclear missile ready.
That's fine.
Add-on complete.
10-4.
Don't leave me hanging.
Roger that.
It's go time. Just say when.
You gonna give me orders?
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
I have awakened. Enlighten me.
Add-on complete.
I have awakened. Explorer reporting. The time has come. Receiving headquarters.
Better send some bot bags.
Bring it. Mercy is just I sense their fear. Feed the rage. I have awakened. Come on already.
Explorer reporting.
I'm already there. One step ahead. Just stay out of my way. Mercy is for the weak. You want a piece of me, boy? What's your call?
Greetings, Command. Commencing.
Bring it. Who wants some? Gangway, coming through. The time has come. I sense it. Time to wait.
Explorer reporting.
One step ahead. Go, go, go! Mercy is for the weak. Armed and ready. I'm already there.
Transmit.
Don't leave me hanging.
Of course. Come on already. Beat the rage. Just stay out of my way.
Greetings, Command.
Want a piece of me, boy? What's your call?
Mineral field depleted.
Affirmative, sir.
Complete.
Bring it.
Upgrade complete.
We have you on visual.
Come on already.
Explorer reporting. Receive.
What's going on?
Transmit orders.
I'm tired of
Systems function.
I got a little present headed your way.
Nuclear missile ready.
Receiving headquarters. Affirmative, sir. Transmit orders.
Just stay where.
We have you
Mineral
on
field
visual.
depleted.
You gonna give me orders?
Let's roll.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Greetings, Command.
Mineral field depleted.
Excellent. Affirmative, sir.
Mineral field depleted.
Transmit orders.
Bad news? Yes, sir. You want a piece of me, boy?
Receiving headquarters.
Need something load up? Yes, sir! Speak up!
We have you on visual. Affirmative, sir. Greetings, Command.
Mineral field depleted.
Transmit orders. Affirmative, sir. Commencing. Excellent. Let's roll. Affirmative, sir.
This better be good.
Goliath online. Fired.
Gangway, coming through. Will do.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
All right, I surrender. Just take your damn adjutant already.
I ought to do the universe a favor and put you down. It's too bad I might need to hire you someday. Mira, do me a favor. Keep him on ice.
You got it, Raynor. I will keep the snake safe and sound for you. I will even do it for free.
Sir, the decrypted adjutant is back in the lab and ready to go.
Well, old girl, we dug you up on Tarsonis. Were you online during the Zerg attack? Do you remember anything about Arcturus Mengs being involved?
Mengs, Arcturus, ex-Confederate officer, civilian prospector, founder and leader of the Sons of Korhal terrorist group. Status, criminal. Accessing intercepted transmission 0081 to 0086 Alpha.
This is Duke. The emitters are secured and online.
Who authorized the use of psi emitters?
I did, Lieutenant.
What? The Confederates on Antigua were bad enough, but now you're gonna use the Zerg against an entire planet? This is insane!
She's right, man. Think this through.
I have thought it through. Believe me. You all have your orders. Carry them out. I will not be stopped. Not by you, or the Confederates, or the Protoss, or anyone. I will rule this sector, or see it burnt to ashes around me.
Holy... I can't believe it. We can nail Mengs to the wall with this.
I can't believe it. That recording proves it's all true. Mengsk, Tarsonis, all of it. What will you do now?
Tell the people. Every man, woman, and child in the Dominion needs to know what their beloved Emperor is capable of.
The backlash will be awful. There'll be riots and uprisings everywhere. But that's just what you want, isn't it?
It's a start.
I gotta know. Just what was it went down between you and Mengsk? Seems you boys were tight once.
I used to think Mengs be a force for change. Fought alongside him right up until Tarsonis. That's where he crossed the line, by using Zerg to murder the whole planet. He left Kerrigan there to die because she called him out on it. Turned out he was just as rotten as the Confederacy ever was.
Damn. You sure know how to pick your friends, Jimmy.
Emperor, much has been written in regards to the tragic fall of Tarsonis. Toloski's investigative documentary, Imperial Dawn, even claims that you brought down the Confederate system by assuring Tarsonis' fall.
I've heard these conspiracy theories before, but the fact remains. The Zerg invaded Tarsonis en masse, and no force in the universe could have stopped their onslaught. It was a very terrible day.
Tulaski's film highlights the seeming convenience of the aliens annihilating a corrupt government that you yourself spent a lifetime trying to overthrow.
Millions died that day, and you speak to me of convenience? Yes. I strove against the evils of the old Confederacy, but never with the object of personal gain. When I was called upon to take up the heavy burden of leadership, I did so only to ensure our continuing survival as a species.
Striking words from the Emperor himself. Up next, Zerglings allergic to lemon juice? Old wives' tale? Or new super weapon in the fight for humanity?
Those goofy mercs are still using vultures, can you believe it? Damn things are death traps, even when you ain't got people shooting at you.
Careful now, Swan. My old vulture saved my skin more times than I care to remember. I ain't gonna listen to you trash talk a classic piece of engineering like that.
Classic? I suppose you can call them that. Of course, most folks like a bike that don't explode on them when the repeller seals freeze up, or the fuel cells start leaking radioactive waste. But hey, who cares if it's a classic, right?
No one likes a smart-ass, Swan.
My people...
Seems you're...
The decrypted adjutant contains records proving Mengsk ordered the massacre.
Seems your Queen of Blades figured out who's been paying us to snatch up all them artifacts. Mobius's head honcho, Dr. Narud, claims the Zerg are attacking his main research campus on Tirador. He can't evacuate his people until all their artifact research is safe.
Commander Rayner, thank the stars you've come. You had a sterling reputation as a marshal many years ago, and I know you'll do your best to help us.
Yeah, well, that was all a long time ago, Doctor. Looks like you got one heck of a Zerg problem here. Where do you need us?
We're ready to evacuate, but none of the teams I sent to purge the Foundation data cores have reported back. I need you to destroy those cores before the Queen of Blades finds them and discovers the coordinates of the remaining artifacts. The fate of the entire sector could hang in the balance.
Class 12 psi pattern detected. Recommend extreme caution.
Kerrigan. All right then, Doc. Our timetable's shorter than we thought. We gotta move.
Analysis of the Queen of Blades search pattern complete. Calculating her ETA to the closest data core now.
You can't leave well enough alone, can you, Jim?
It was stupid of you to come here.
I don't plan on staying long, darling. But I'll be damned before I let you get hold of those artifacts.
Add-on complete.
I'm giving you control of our medevacs, Commander. You can use them to transport your men around the city and avoid most of the Zerg.
Ready for dust-off.
Armed and ready. The raiders are here. We're saved. Ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
In the rear.
Additional supply depots required.
Over here! Up on the roof!
We hear you.
The doctor is in.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Picking up or dropping off?
Let's you drop by.
On my way.
Raiders! Get us out of here!
Now what?
Base is under attack.
One down. Keep it moving, boys.
Of course. The Mobius data cores. You won't get the rest of them.
Oh, hell. At least she doesn't know where to find the other cores. We better get to the next one fast.
Yes, sir!
Mineral fuel insufficient.
Brutalisk. Stedman wanted one of those things to research. Reckon we can oblige him.
Uh-huh. Roger. Been waiting on you. In the rear.
Sir, you better do something about that Nidus worm before our base gets overrun.
Gangway, coming through. What's going on? Huh? Who wants some? Go ahead. Big bad news. In the rear with... Ah! You scared me! Gangway, coming through. going on? Ah! You scared me! Armed and ready.
Explorer reporting.
Go, go, go! This better be good.
Heading out.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Now what? Somebody, get me out of this mess. Waiting on you. ETA, understood.
Oh, yeah.
Need some triage?
Talk to me. Here's your
Explorer
stuff.
reporting.
Gangway, coming through.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Goliath online. Now.
SCV ready. Armed and ready.
Additional supply depots required.
I can't build here. Overtime. One piece of me, boy. SCV ready.
You never could recognize a lost cause, could you, Jim?
The doctor is in.
Let's roll.
Mineral field depleted.
Affirmative, sir.
Go, go, go!
Commencing.
Hey, man! Could use some help down here!
Light flight.
Transmit orders.
We couldn't reach the data cores. Help us out!
Mineral field depleted.
If I die, I kill you.
Our SCVs under attack.
We can use some help here. This better be good.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
If I die, I kill you. Transmit orders.
I've seen through your Dr. Narude's pathetic charade. I know what artifacts really and they will be mine.
Whatever they are, Kerrigan, I sure as hell ain't letting you have them.
That Queen of Blades really is quite a nuisance, isn't she?
You're even more desperate than I thought. You can't really believe this plan of yours has even a chance of working.
Roger! Need some triage?
Sir, another Nidus worm has emerged close to our base.
Why not?
He's under attack.
The doctor is in. Is it critical? The doctor is in.
Don't get your knickers.
Transmit. Receiving headquarters.
The doctor is in.
Let's roll.
Please take the
Roger. Easy. If I die, I'll kill you.
This better be good.
Okay. Easy.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay. Gives it a bunch.
This better be good.
Move it, come on. Easy. Roger.
Gangway, coming through.
Affirmative, sir. Commencing.
Been waiting on you. Roger that. Affirmative.
Yeah. Let's roll. Don't get your knickers in a bunch.
Receiving headquarters. Transmit.
Move it, come on.
Mineral field depleted.
Easy. Okay. Roger. Okay. If I die, I'll kill you. Roger. Easy. Roger. Easy. Okay. I'm in a pickle. If I die, I'll kill you. Roger.
Roger that. We'll do. Roger that. Got it. You got it.
Base is under attack.
Confirmed. The final data core has been destroyed. We should evacuate immediately.
Mineral field depleted.
All right, Doctor. You want to tell me why the Queen of Blades wants these artifacts so damn bad?
She fears their power, just as she fears the Xel'Naga who created them. The Xel'Naga created both the Protoss and the Zerg, Commander. They were the gods of their time.
Kerrigan, we've neutralized the Protoss, but there's a wave of Zerg advancing on this position. We need immediate evac.
Belay that order. We're moving out.
What? You're not just gonna leave us?
All ships prepare to move away from Tarsonis on my mark.
Boys, how about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmsman, signal the fleet and take us out of orbit. Now!
Commander. Jim? What the hell's going on up there?
I've been cleaning up after you a lot lately.
Leave it alone, Matt.
Same dream?
I said, leave it alone.
What happened to Kerrigan wasn't your fault.
Which part? Where she got left behind? Or where she murdered 8 billion people?
Same old bullshit. You ain't gonna listen. Do you even see what you're becoming?
We are who we choose to be, Matt.
When you figure it out, let us know. We're waiting on you.